What up, y'all? Go and hit that like and that subscribe button for me, please. I'd appreciate it. I wanted to get on here and talk about BG and his situation. I'm quite sure BG knew the stipulations when he got out, and the way the game's set up right now, BG could have did all the stuff that he was doing, the videos, the recording. He could have, they could have been emailing that stuff to each other. But a lot of people think it's petty, and it is petty coming from our perspective. I'll say our perspective is he ain't out here doing nothing, hurting nobody or doing nothing to nobody, but we don't know the type of agreements that he made when he was signing them papers to get released from that halfway house in that penitentiary. So I hope it don't be they don't do nothing real serious to him, but I hope this is a lesson not only to him, but people that's trying to get out and get into this game. And because those rules apply to everybody. When I came home from prison, I wasn't allowed to do a whole bunch of stuff, and still ain't allowed to do a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. But he man, after 10 and a half years, man, I would have been walking on thin ice anyway. I would have been watching every move I made. So I know he was trying to get to the money and get to the bag, and sometimes, man, that cell ain't worth the bag, man. The penitentiary is not worth the bag. Like I say, I hope he find a way out of that situation, and I hope he learned a lesson from this, man, because they can do what they want to do to him right now. And believe me, they gonna probably hold him for about a couple of weeks. Well, they probably give him a little more time, but whatever they gonna do, but they could play with him. They want to let him know that they controlling his life right now. They got his freedom in their hand, and they can do what they want to do. And they probably just, they knew he was gonna get out and do the stuff that he was doing anyways, but they just wanted to give him a taste of that and snatch it away from him and let him know, listen, you gonna do whatever we tell you to do. So it could be a play. It could be a whole nother play. We just ain't seeing the play. But it could be a play, because there's people out here that's specifically out here making them type of plays. Setting dudes up and putting dudes in that position to where they can give up some information or something like that. They gave him a taste of the limelight and the fame and let him see how fast he could make some money and how much the world loved him. So I don't know. I just hope it ain't nothing real serious, and I hope he learn how to walk from this situation, because just because you on the streets don't mean you not still incarcerated. He's still locked up. He's not physically, but on that paper and in the system wise, he's still in the system. So you still locked up. You just out here, but you still got to follow all the rules that you had to follow when you was in the penitentiary. So he should have got out like he was still locked up. He should have still been moving that way until he get them people off his back, which they ain't never gonna be off your back, because once you become a felon, you know what I'm saying? A felon is something that ain't going nowhere. I don't care what you do. That don't go nowhere. I've been out the penitentiary since 96, 28 years. I've been out the penitentiary for 28 years, and shit I did in 91 still pop up. So almost 35 years ago, stuff still popping up. So no, it don't go nowhere. It ain't never gonna go nowhere. So I just hope he get out and he move different. He gotta move way different than what he thought he could move.